The Bishop Eustace hockey game against Gloucester Catholic on February 4th was a fair representation of the Crusaders' season. Twice they had to come from down a goal to forge a tie. Zach Marion answered the call for Bishop Eustace the first time, but the Eagles took a 2-1 lead in the final minute of the second period, and the Crusaders found themselves chasing the game again. This time they were able to catch up. Marion scored again with just 1:19 left in regulation, and it seemed Bishop Eustace was bound for some long-delayed payoff for its perseverance. And as this team got perseverance, the fact that the Crusaders were able to muster 13 skaters this season speaks for itself in that discussion.
We had a bunch of lacrosse players step up to come out and play this year, first-year players. We only had, I believe it was 5 returning players. So more than half of our team was actually first-year players coming out this past season.
The first week out, while the skill might not have been there immediately, I was just very thankful to have all the boys come out for me. And I knew I had to be a leader for them. And I was going to show them how to play the game, and I was going to be there every step of the way. And I'm just so proud of them for coming out, and I enjoyed every second of it.
Lorado was a bright spot throughout the season for Bishop Eustace, and in just his first 2 games of the season, he made over 160 saves. As the year progressed, though, his new teammates started to improve, and he was called on less.
Well, some of my friends said that they weren't going to have a team and they were going to have to merge with West Deptford. So me and 5 other seniors decided we were going to give it a shot, and it's one of the best experiences I've ever had.
I've been skating since 4 years old and playing competitive probably since 8 or 9 years old. It was definitely a little frustrating at first because, you can't blame them for not playing ever before, but they put the work in and it made it a lot easier for us returning guys, to really teach them the ropes of the game.
This game officially ended in a 2-2 tie, but the teams decided to settle it with a shootout, which is playing to the Crusaders' greatest strength.
I haven't played in a shootout in a little while, so, changed it up a bit, but anytime I go out there, I don't want to let up a single goal. And seeing the boys win their first shootout is a great feeling for me.
There was just 1 goal in the shootout. Hugh Leahy scored it, and for the first time this season, the Crusaders were rewarded for all the hard work they've put in.
Beginning of the season, we were playing teams, we were barely able to even touch the puck a lot of games. By the end of the season, we were winning games, tying games. Even against pretty solid teams, we were at least keeping the games respectable. So very proud of the boys throughout the season. All the boys came a long way, but especially the new coming players who had never played before.
From the skate zone in Pensauken, this is John Lewis.